Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
All right, we are very much welcome back. Okay, yeah. So sincere apologies. We had today of all days, the network just decided to do the way it wanted to do, and it's understanding it comes with the raining season. So yes, we are still seated with Ambassador Casey Green, aka the Land is Green, P1 Group Star Ambassador. Before we had the network challenge, we were talking about the responsibility of a star ambassador. This is to let aspiring star ambassadors and also people out there just to know that it's not just enough it's not just a name, it's not just a cliche, but there is, a sense of responsibility, and there are responsibilities that comes with that position. So you're going to once again share it, because I'm not sure we got it the last time before the network went off. So you're just going to tell us some of the responsibilities of a star ambassador in the P1 group.
All right. So as a star ambassador, of course, you are the image maker. You have a responsibility to uphold the core values of the company. You have a responsibility to reach out to people, to teach them the PBO, the P1 business, P1 business.
Yes.
You have a responsibility to reach out, talk to people, let them understand what P1 is doing, let them understand the capacity of the company, let them understand, of course, that P1 has created a platform through which they can earn legitimate income, and also to be there for every affiliate that is unveiling or doing what. You have a responsibility to be there because you are one of the faces of the company. So you have to be present at every function and event of the company, and also
so whether you are invited or not,
you have to be there. You have to be there, and then to also, market the brand. Yes, market the brand, very, very important, and to protect the image, the integrity of the company. So this is one of the, some of the responsibilities of ambassadors.
For someone out there who is asking, is there a special process to becoming? Because I said it to myself. I said, this star ambassador thing, I like say they get special treatment. At the last time convention, I'm like, when I saw the benefits, the cars, and I'm like, man, I want to become a star ambassador. So there are many people who also inspire, I want to become a star ambassador in the B1 group. Is there a special process of becoming a star ambassador? so that I will know if it's just for me to continue confessing. One day I will be a standard. Maybe in the process of confessing, say you become what you behold, or you have what you say. Maybe in the process of confessing, somebody will just hear me and say, "Come." And become a star ambassador. Is there a process to becoming a star
Of course, it's not just about confessing it. Of course, you can confess it, you can believe it, but you have to work towards becoming one. So it doesn't just end by just confessing it or admiring it or wanting to be. Now the process is, well, shall I say simple? To some people, maybe simple. To some, it may be difficult. But generally, I believe it's simple.
Yes.
Just your result. Bring in the result in the company, and you're good to go. Bring in the result. For me, though by the grace of God, I broke some records. Last year at the convention, I was giving 2 awards. One for one of the highest sales, and then the second one becoming the most outstanding PBO because I sold in 14 affiliates.
Wow.
It has not been done before, so it's a record. And then, of course, recruitment is there. And there's so many things, but you have to just do something. You have to bring in the result. That is just the only thing that can make you an ambassador.
Do people usually come to you for mentorship? And are you open to, guiding people, mentoring people? Do you have a special platform, a special class, a special training?
Of course, that is the primary duty of an ambassador, mentorship. You need to mentor people. You need to talk to people, reach out to them, tell them what the P1 business is all about, teach them, mentor them, irrespective whether they are in your team or not. You have to reach out across board, talk to people, mentor them. So I have a platform where I mentor as many people as possible, and I also have engagements, here and there with some group of people. Yesterday I was in Ikeja, like I move around 247. Sometimes last week we were in Asaba, so we move around. So it's all about talking to people, mentoring them. My phone is always busy. When I open my chat, I see all of chats. People are calling. I want you to mentor me. Tell me how you became an ambassador. What am I supposed to do? These are the things, and you can't run away from them. You have to talk to them. You don't need to hoard any information. Reach out, pour yourself to them and tell them what they need to do.
There are people who take mentors as destiny helpers, in the sense that now I want to learn real estate. I want to know more about, the whole thing and all that. And at the end of the day, I'm expecting some financial benefits to it. And when I don't get it, Ambassador Casey is a bad person.
It's there.
I don't know if you've come across such.
Yes, it's there. It's there. The truth of the matter is this. Of course, we learn from our president, the president of the P1 group, Dr. O.J. Ongumere, and then the chairman of the P1 group. Of course, they teach us every day to try to empower people. In as much as you empower them through the business, if one comes with a legitimate need, legitimate request, and you investigate and find out that it's
okay, you investigate, because everybody can come. I can come and tell you now, Ambassador. My mother just swallowed the razor blade.
What you're saying is true. Of course, you have them, but the problem is that sometimes you cannot really tell who is actually saying, telling you the truth or being real to him or herself. But as a human being, you can just try your best. But no matter what you do, you cannot really satisfy everybody. But you just have to try your best to try to. But at the end of the day, I'm sure, of course, it's not possible for you to satisfy everybody.
Why do they call you the land is green? Where did that come from?
Of course, the land is actually green. P1 is green. My personal business, yes, green. You know what the green means? Green means fruitfulness.
Okay.
Green means life. Green means hope. So I can go on and on and on, And then personal business name is Green Cedar Almonds Limited.
Okay.
And then, of course, I deal in lands.
Yes.
And I thought it wise to combine, the green and then the land. So I just brought them together and I said, well, it will make sense for me to answer the land is green.
Do you know that song? The land is green.
Yeah, that song also. It's also an inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also an inspiration. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Let's speak to the younger generations. To the younger generation who wants to do real estate. What would be your advice?
Of course, my advice to them is to come on board. I have to say it the way it is. They have to come and see what we are doing. They have to come and leverage on this golden opportunity. You cannot really tell how a thing is if you've not really come close. So I invite them. As much as we can talk about it, I would advise them to come and do real estate. There's this write-up, the quote by our chairman: if you are up to the age or the ages of 21 to 65, and you are not involved in real estate business, part-time or full-time, you are but cheating yourself. So real estate business is a business for everyone. But my advice is for them to just do it and do it with their brain.
Do it with your brain.
Do it and do it well. We see some level of desperation. You want to be counted among, you want to belong and go begin to do some things that are not. So I will ask them and advise them, if they must do real estate, they should remain focused. And they should know that, of course, real estate is a good career, but they should uphold a positive value that one can look up to and say, I want to be like this person.
All right. So, from being an ordinary man to becoming a PBO in P1 Group, now a superstar ambassador, what's the next level? A managing director of an affiliate?
That question keeps coming. That question comes. Okay, the truth of the matter is that by the special grace of God, I have attended the affiliate mentorship.
Okay. So
I have the certificate. So
Greenland affiliates. P1 Greenland.
And I can't thank P1 enough. I cannot really thank this amazing business opportunity enough, because they keep empowering us. They keep adding values to our lives. They keep giving us opportunities to really be better for ourselves and for others. So it's in the pipeline.
It's in the pipeline. Well, I hope they will not vandalize it. So, yes, I want us to reiterate once again, because when it comes to a very, very large empire like the P1 Group, and, they see people who are always up there having different benefits, car benefits, house benefits, money benefits, sometimes it begins to look like, oh, yes, there's a bias, or this is marketing strategy. I want us to reiterate once again that, you worked, or people have to work, or you have to work to get to that level where you've seen, the likes of Ambassador Nwobodo, and Anante, who receives, the day I saw her WhatsApp status, she just, from 8 million, bim, I say, hey, just like that. Ambassador Casey with a brand new car and all that. Somebody will now, all these people now, marketing strategies, they make people.
You cannot really take that away from the minds of people. On Sunday, I dedicated my car to God. I went for Thanksgiving. I did Thanksgiving in my church. The car was parked just in front of the church, so everybody was looking at the car. I remember before then, a woman called me and said, this car gift that I saw on your status, is it really true? Are they really going to give you this car? And I was so shocked. And this person is a PBO. And I was like, you've been in this
PBO.
A PBO, but there are, we have different categories of PBOs. And I was like, you mean you, of all persons, can ask this kind of question? So when she eventually saw the car live, because we attend the same church, and she was like, wow, now I believe that this is true. The truth of the matter is that P1 business is real. P1 does not promise what they cannot fulfill. If P1 promise you a car, they are going to give you a car. If P1 promise a house, of course, a lot of people have been given houses. So it is not an audio stuff. It is
audio
real.
money.
Not the audio money, not the audio car. It is real. It is real. It is real. And people today see me. I'm not far away from. They see me, and of course, they knew when I was down, when I was, suffering, going through
Going through life.
and all that. And today they see me and which other gospel do I need to preach to them? One told me and said, honestly, in you, I see truly that God can do all things. Because they knew when I was suffering, when I was begging for money to eat, to take care of a family, to pay for house rent and all that. And today they can see me giving out to people, blessing people, empowering people, and becoming a better person for myself. So it is real, not just a mere say.
But you didn't just get there, you worked for it.
Then you have to walk. As I said earlier, you have to walk. You have to be deliberate. You have to be intentional. First of all, you have to come in, become a PBO first. I see people ask me, why should I join you? Or how do I get to becoming an ambassador or an MD? I said, you have to start
from
somewhere, from becoming a PBO first. Come in as a PBO and then walk. Your impact, make an impact, leave a mark. You never can tell. And you see things turning out for good. So it's all about work. You must take an action. Something must be done. It doesn't just happen like that. It is not a favor. Nobody favors anybody. You have to work for it. And this work is not a difficult work. You are working and you're making your money. The comfort of your home, you're making your money. With just your phone in your palm, you are doing your business. Expected to pay for an office. Every P1 office is your office. You are not paying for vehicle for inspection. Every P1 vehicle is your vehicle. Like everything, the platform has been prepared for you. Just come in as a PBO and then
fly from there.
That's all.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, if you have comments, you can feel free to put them down in the comment section, either live on Facebook or on YouTube. We have Ambassador Case Green, aka The Land is Green, P1 Group Star Ambassador in the building. And believe me, it has been a wonderful time so far. So I want to do trivia questions with you, yeah? Are we ready?
Yeah.
So yes, you're going to choose, I'm going to give you two options and then you choose one from the two. Okay. Rice or swallow?
Wow, swallow.
Confirm. All right. The next one is Samsung phone or iPhone? iPhone. Yes. Why iPhone?
Yes, I use one.
Now I get it. Okay. Nigeria or Canada?
Nigeria.
Why Nigeria?
Because P1 is in Nigeria. I can't afford to lose or miss or leave P1. Jackpot not be for me. I can send people that want to, like, if you feel you want to, like, if.
Okay, I want to.
You want to?
Send me.
But honestly, sincerely speaking,
yes.
I don't think there's any other work or business I can do other than P1 business. I'm that serious. Because business has really given me everything.
So if a young man should come and meet you now and tell you, I want to travel out of the country and gives you, enough good reasons to travel out of the country, would you advise him to stay and do real estate business or?
Of course, I will advise him. See, he can only take a horse to the stream, but he cannot force the horse to actually drink. I will advise him to look into what we are doing. But if his mind is not there, because of course, if your mind is not in anything you are doing, you are wasting your time.
Very true.
But I will first of all offer the advice. If he chooses to go with my advice, good. But if he doesn't want to, fine, I won't force him. I won't kill him.
Amazing. What is your relationship like with the group managing? I wanted to say group managing director. Yes, I mean they are the ones directing the affairs of the group, and the chairman and the president.
Cordial.
Cordial. Okay.
Very cordial. I see the chairman as a father.
Yes.
Of course, indeed, he is our father and my father, and I see the president as a mother. Of course, she is our mother and my mother. So I see them as mentors because we learn every day from them. Like. We learn, like every day we learn from them. And the group executive directors and the MDs, EDs, all of them, they are all mentors. They are all the relationship is cordial. Yes, so we are good.
So yes, you're going to use this opportunity to invite every other stand ambassador to Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. So you're going to do that in 30 seconds. So you introduce yourself, you tell us what you do, and then you say one or two things, and then you end it with inviting every other person to this place.
Okay.
Yes, let's go.
All right, people. My name is Ambassador Casey Green Oluchukwu, aka The Land is Green. I'm a PBO, and today I am live in Cedarwood Luxury Radio,
Yes,
the very
sir.
first real estate radio station in the world. And I urge you to keep listening to this amazing channel. A whole lot is in stock for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Stand Ambassador Casey Green. Thank you for your time. We heard you came all the way from Ikotun. And that's how they stay. Ikotun people, shout out to you. Yes, thank you very much, Ambassador Green. It has been a wonderful time. Trust me, I had a nice time. I enjoyed the conversation, and I wish we could have more of this. And I look forward to having you again. And probably this time around, we'll have a topical conversation where we just come and enlighten the people on, on a more serious conversation.
Thank you
Thank you
much,
very
Mr.
much.
David. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing me here. Thank you. It's a pleasure. And of course, I'm always available.
Yes, sir.
Anytime, any day to come here again.
All right, Lagos, Nigeria, and everyone, thank you. It has been a wonderful time. Keep the conversation going even after the end of this session. We'll be in the comment section to engage you. Thank you, sir, and to everyone. And apologies, yes, at some point, yes, we started late, and at some point we had some network, challenges. But to the glory of God, this session has also been very, very wonderful. And then stay tuned. We'll be back at 4 p.m. for the Voice Up program. And Ambassador Casey Green, Superstar Ambassador Casey Green, will be here again and again and again. Thank you all, and God bless you all.
By Cedarwood, here in the city of Aba, just 5 minutes off the popular Osisioma flyover. You can be this. Let me shock you now. This particular estate is just behind the Abia Polytechnic permanent site. If you are a wise investor, you will secure many plots here in Lodge City because of the reason that when this school kicks off, students will look for a place to reside and lecturers will also look for apartments to stay. So this estate is also directly opposite Arab Construction Company at this Aba Owerri Express Road. You can be this. From here to Osisioma flyover is less than 5 minutes. So guys, what are you waiting for? This estate goes for just 4.5 million naira. This is a promo price, but I bet you'll be wowed because in a few weeks we are going to take this estate back to its main price, which is 6 million naira. Why not get a plot right now that is 4.5 million naira? As you can see, this is a wonderful, magnificent estate gatehouse. The property has been fenced right round already. It's 100% table dry land, and this buy and build. So as a wise investor, I will advise you rush and grab a plot right here at Lodge City by Cedarwood immediately. Do you know why? Because the school is actually going to kick off very, very soon, and students are looking for places to reside. As a wise investor, secure a plot now that is still on promo. Just 4.5 million naira. A plot of 44 square meters is yours. The estate is already fenced, and this is a gatehouse, and it has been plot demarcated. We give instant allocation immediately after your payment. So guys, what are you waiting for? Hit me now. Let's close this here.